Oh, Freda is fun and passionate.
She likes to work with people and make a difference.
She just gives herself 100% to the sport and to other people.
Everybody wants to be Freda when they grow up eventually.
She was on the national Norwegian team when she was in Norway. She got recruited to come and get a American college education. That was big stuff back then. And then she met my father at the college.
When Freda and her family moved to Denver about 45 years ago, she started teaching skiing with the Eskimo Ski Club.
It was in 1970 that we moved to the Keystone area. And that's when she really took off with her ski teaching.
Skiing happened to be one of her great loves, and so by caring for people and wanting to share, she had a lot of repeat business because of that.
Rather than a negative, you should do it this way or do it this way or that's incorrect, it's always with a positive tone. So in the instructor world, she's extremely well respected.
She's a downhill racer. I always tease her about maybe one of these years she's going to learn to turn.
Turn is a four-letter word for her.
You know, she says turning is overrated.
She always loved speed, so downhill was her favorite. And then she also did a little cross-country racing too. The Olympics were a dream of hers, but she did not have the support of her parents. Now, she was the support to me that she didn't have. So she followed me, from junior nationals to senior nationals and World Cup races. And from that, I did go to 3 Olympic Games in 1988, 92, and 94. 94 culminating in Norway, which was a great gift because that's her home country, and that was an amazing event.
She lost a grandson to SIDS and immediately went to work trying to figure out how she could raise money for that.
She wanted to somehow use the talents that maybe God had given her to be able to help some others.
I ran into her one day. She was putting up posters for Ski for SIDS. So I took a bunch of posters and went out and started helping her put them up and said, I'll be there that day. And I ended up skiing maybe 35,000, 40,000 feet that day. She ended up going 78,000 feet that day. Afterwards, there was a big party and a big fundraiser. And there was Freda after doing this amazing physical athletic feat of skiing, as fresh as a daisy. And you would never know that she had just done such a spectacular, incredible feat.
So she has searched out ways that her skill of skiing and her passion for skiing can help other people.
She helped with the Jimmie Heuga Foundation for Race for Lights, for the Special Olympics.
She has a really wide, broad spectrum from teaching to racing to fundraising to coaching, and she loves it all, and it shows.
Having Freda be inducted into the Hall of Fame is just the most incredible, amazing thing. She is the hallmark of teaching skiing. She is the pillar and the best at it out there of anybody else.
Wow, a ski instructor in the Hall of Fame. This is really cool, and this really bodes well for all of us who teach skiing. And
as far as I'm concerned, I think her legacy would be as an ambassador to the sport for so many years.
And she has a motto, it doesn't matter how much you know, it matters how much you care.
I believe that's how she'll be remembered, is just how caring she really is as an individual for not just the people she knows, but anyone that she comes in contact with.
Oh, Freda, we've wanted this for you for a long time, and we're so delighted that you are being inducted into the Ski Hall of Fame.
Your enthusiasm and your zeal for the sport has been contagious and continues to be.
My heart is with you, and you are extremely deserving.
From my bottom of my heart, I love you big, and you know that. Congratulations.